Hi everyone, in this video we're going to look at how to collect data manually using Desmos. And so I kind of told you in class the story of Vlad and Quok, and we know that there's a lot of places Vlad could collect some analytics and do some data collection and predicting and analyzing using numbers. And so one place obviously would be YouTube. You would have to click video to video, but you would be able to collect the number of views off YouTube. Vlad also could have used Spotify to do some analytics. So here are the number of listens on Spotify. I don't really know on Spotify how to get past the 10 most popular in terms of views, but Vlad might be able to see that behind the scenes. We're specifically going to use SoundCloud today. So we're going to search Quok SoundCloud and head to Quok's SoundCloud page. And then we want to do some analysis on Vlad's top tracks. So there's different numbers we could get off SoundCloud. We could get popularity in terms of the people who liked the song here. And we could also look at the number of listens on SoundCloud. So here we have a very popular song with 68.9 thousand listens. And that's what we're going to collect today. So we're going to collect these numbers and we're going to look for his top 12 on this page. So the next thing that you need to do is you need to figure out what on this page are his top 12. So I need you to pause and I need you to list the ones that you can find that would make the top 12. Notice that there's some inconsistencies. This is a number 9,450. This is a number 11.6 thousand or 11,672. So pause here and try to find the top 12. When you're back, we're going to enter that data into Desmos. So we're going to press start graphing. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to put our x-axis as his top 12. So rank, popularity on SoundCloud. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The y-axis will be number of listens in thousands. Whoops. Thousands. And then over here, right now, make sure you log in so everything keeps saving. So up here in this right-hand corner, click create account or sign in, depending on whether or not you have a Desmos account. Then the way that we add data on Desmos is to create a data table. So we know that this is going to be the top 12. There we go. And then you're going to enter what you found to be his top 12 tracks in terms of number of listens. You're going to enter that here. So this will be 68.9, then all the way down. So go ahead and enter that. And then try to figure out if on your own you can edit this to see the pattern that ends up emerging in terms of popularity, number of listens on SoundCloud. Think about your x-axis window here, setting your x-axis window, and setting your y-axis window. And then we're going to come back together after you pause and try that and see if yours matches mine. Okay, welcome back. Here's what we got, hour one. So one thing that you can do is put it on projector mode, and then we have our x-axis and our y-axis, and this is what we found to be the top 12 tracks on that website we were using. And one thing we're going to want to do with our data collection is go ahead and link our Desmos site. I'm going to add a little bit of a note, and we're going to link that source. So we have our data collection source and our data collection, and this is what we ended up with. We're going to make sure our window is nice so we can see this pattern that emerges. This follows the same trend we've been looking at in terms of viral. This is a kind of reverse popularity, right? You're going most popular in terms of viralness to less popular. And you can see that we could sketch a perfect mathematical model that would go through this, and it would help Vlad analyze what songs overperformed the trend and what songs underperformed the trend. And it also would help him predict what are the minimum number of listens he's going to end up with on Spotify, because it's going to end up flattening out for various songs that he has. Make sure you save this. We can call it model number 1. Quok number of listens on SoundCloud. And now you have learned how to manually enter data onto Desmos.